48 teams, one World Cup. Let's be honest about who actually has a chance. Let's start off with the hosts. Mexico, I think they'll make it out of the group, so we can give them survive in advance. America, nah, they are not making it out of the group. Participation trophy for them. Canada, what's their group looking like? Canada's got Bosnia, Switzerland. Okay, I don't think Canada's making it out either. Participation trophy for Canada. England, they're gonna get fraud checked. I feel like they're going with too little experience. Tuchel, not too sure about his selections, leaving out some big players. No Foden, no Trent, no Palmer. Yeah, I think if they come across any actual opponents, they're gonna be found out. They'll probably make it out of the group, but not much further than that. South Korea, oh shit, Korea Republic, I guess is what they call it. I think they can make it. I think it'll be maybe Korea and Mexico. So we can give them advance. South Africa, participation trophy for them. Czech Republic, what's that? Okay, they're in the same group there. Sorry, they are now making it there. Bosnia, they get to survive in advance. Qatar, what's their group looking like? Previous hosts, yeah, I think it's gonna be Switzerland and Bosnia. So Qatar ain't making it either. Participation trophy for them. Argentina, the defending champs. I think they are gonna get fraud checked as well. The problem is they have a huge reliance on Messi. Last time, the reason why they made it that far was Messi was literally carrying them, and now Messi's kind of washed. Let's be honest. He's been chilling in the MLS for far too long, and at the world stage, is he gonna show up? I don't see it this year. I don't see it. And with beyond Messi, fine, they got like Alvarez, solid, but beyond that, we're gonna be relying on guys like Enzo Fernandez. Come on, let's be serious. I think if they come across any decent opposition, they'll be found out. They'll definitely make it past their group. I think they have a really easy group. That is, yeah, that group is should be a cakewalk for them. But beyond that, let's see. Switzerland, yeah, they can survive and advance. Morocco, what's their group looking like? Morocco, Brazil, yeah, it'll be probably Brazil and Morocco making it through. I'll give them, yeah, survive and advance. Haiti, Haiti is in Brazil's group, so sorry, participation trophy for you. Brazil, they're actual contenders. I feel like they haven't won a major tournament in a long time. Could this be the year? I'm not sure. Vinicius is really gonna have to show up. Maybe they could be in one man army possibly, but I think something about Brazil just tells me maybe Rafinha starts showing up. Who knows? I feel like they could get. I mean, at least they'll be getting in the latter stages of the tournament for sure. But winning it, of course, is not going to be easy. But I think they're one of the few contenders who actually have a chance. Scotland, yeah, if they're with Morocco, I think they are gonna get a participation trophy there. Paraguay, participation trophy. Nope. Australia, what's Australia's group looking like? With Paraguay, Australia's gonna advance for sure. I think they'll advance. They are a solid footballing nation. Turkey, Turkey is who's in Turkey's group? Where'd Turkey go? Turkey's with Australia, USA. Turkey's going to make it through as well. Survive and advance. Germany. Germany's going to get fraud checked hard, sadly. They just don't have enough star players. I mean, they have a lot of decent guys. Musiala, Wirtz, Sane. But then they have no firepower up front, really. I mean, you got to have... If your striker is Kai Havertz, it's going to be a hard time winning anything. So, and I feel like Wirtz, Musiala, these guys are good players, creative, but they don't have enough goals in them, and I don't see Germany making it too far. Curacao, yeah, that's. I don't think I need to say anything more there. Ivory Coast, what's Cote d'Ivoire? Okay, it's not that easy of a group. Ecuador could come in the picture, but I think Ivory Coast is going to advance. And because of that, I think Ecuador, sorry, you're getting a participation trophy. Netherlands, I think they are going to be dark horses. They got a solid squad, solid backline. I mean, Van Dijk always just a rock at the back. Ronald Koeman's the top manager, and last I think they made the semis last tournament, so they are a hard team to beat. But yeah, one thing is up front, do they have enough firepower to blow past teams? I'm not too sure about that, but I think they could be dark horses. Japan, how is their group looking like? Netherlands and Sweden. Oh, that's not easy at all. Participation trophy for you. Sweden, I think they got Isaac up top, Gyökeres. Maybe they get into the one-man army territory. No, I'll give them survive in advance. But I mean, if they have any chance, it's got to be Isaac at the forefront, I would think. I don't think Gyökeres really has a chance. No, I'll give them survive in advance. Tunisia. No, that's a hard group for them. They're in Sweden's group, so sorry about that. Belgium. Okay, they have a fairly easy group, so they'll advance. Egypt, yeah, that's the definition of a one-man army. Salah, yeah, I mean, who knows? If he shows up, anything's possible for them, but yeah, that's a classic one-man army. Next up, Iran. Oh, perfect timing for them. How's their group looking like? Egypt, Belgium, it's possible. I mean, they could make it through, but I think it's going to be a participation trophy for them. New Zealand, yeah, that's participation trophy. Let's be real. And what is, I don't even know who that, Cabo Verde. How's their group looking like? Saudi, I mean, they could, no, I mean, Uruguay is probably going to take that one, but there you go. Saudi, yeah, it's, I mean, they could, maybe. I don't see it though. Uruguay, they're probably going to advance. They will advance. And France, I mean, France, of course, actual contenders, no question about it. That team is so stacked. Just look at that front line. Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, Cherki. Honestly, that team is really, really stacked. I mean, they're favourites for the tournament without question. Ghana, they're going to advance. They will advance. Is that Ghana actually? Or is that Senegal? I might have got. Sorry, that is Senegal. Senegal are dark horses, honestly, because they have a really strong lineup and they have a team full of winners. They've gone back-to-back AFCONs. That's not easy to do, and I could see them going far if they have a favorable draw. Definitely, they got still Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson. I think Njai, Koulibaly at the back, Idrissa Gana Gueye. Come on, that's a good team. Again, depends on the draw in any of these tournaments always, but I think if it's favorable, they could go far. Is that Iraq? Iraq is with Norway. That's a hard one. Iraq goes participation trophy for them. Norway, that's one-man army. It's pretty much Holland, nothing. Algeria, I think they can get past the group. Austria, how's Austria's group looking like? Algeria, it's probably going to be Austria, so I don't think they are going to make it out there. And yep, sorry to Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, I don't think, yeah, it's in the group with Argentina, Algeria, Austria, I don't see. Portugal, very, very interesting. I think they could be actual contenders. The only thing with Portugal is they have to play Ronaldo. And Ronaldo, I mean, he is one of the greatest of all time, no question about it. But is he gonna run for the team? Is he gonna be selfless? Is he gonna press? I don't know about that, and I feel like that could cost them in these games because you got to defend as a team, and if one man is a passenger, it's hard to win these tournaments. Honestly, it's very very difficult. Congo, yep, participation trophy for them. Uzbekistan with Colombia and Portugal, so I don't think it's happening for them either. Participation trophy there. Colombia, they'll make it past their group. Croatia, from World Cup finalists a couple of years ago, they are in England's group. Not Ghana possibly could make it difficult, but I think they're gonna make it just fine. Spain. Spain are gonna be fraud checked. I don't think Spain are as good as people think. Yes, they didn't win the Euros, but you got to notice that at the Euros, Nico Williams was firing big time. He's been kind of missing all season. So they have a huge reliance on Yamal. And the problem with Yamal, yes, he can create chances, but he cannot score goals. That's his biggest issue is that, yes, he just doesn't get enough goals. Creating chances, no problem. Assists, no problem. But the goals are what's going to win you these tournaments. And Yamal's always lacking in the goals department. So to have the full reliance on him to get all their goals, I don't know about that. So I'm thinking if they come across any of the actual contenders, it's going to be a tough time for Spain. Ghana, yeah, I don't think they make it out of the group. Maybe third place if they get lucky, but I'll give them advance. Maybe they do well. And then finally, it goes to Panama, participation trophy. All right, I think that's solid. I don't see anything. Yeah, those are the contenders. Couple of dark horses, frauds, 100%. I don't see any of these guys winning the tournament for sure. Maybe they make it somewhat far if they get a lucky draw, but beyond that, I am satisfied with this list.